Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm making Satoru Gojo in tabs. Hold on, let me fix his eyes. Okay, so we're actually gonna start with the outfit this time, because it shouldn't be that hard, I think. Inventory curse. Huh. Toji snake. I think this is more accurate than the giant sand Wait a minute, I just need to check something. Gara? We'll never know then. We have Zeus's toga, we have Hades' toga, but we do not have Poseidon's toga. Anyways, that's off topic. I think we're gonna start with a tab G. Tab what up G? I'm too funny. No, I'm not. Okay, so we're gonna start with the good old tab G. There it is. Good old tab G right there. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that's actually just really dark blue. So then the Wild West pants, also dark blue. Then also, you guys will never guess this, the Wild West shoes. This time though, they're black. Also, I'm just gonna make the little socks. Okay, that means it's just a legging. Socks. There we go. That's good, except from the back. So we're gonna need a collar. Okay, how about a neck? Hold on, let me zoom in. What is that? Anyways, just ignoring that. This isn't bad. One moment, let me just do this real quick. Prop sizing. I cannot edit it. Okay, fantastic. Okay, I need to stop limiting myself. I can use a belt. Belts are good. Like what we did with UG, except it can't be that belt. That belt just will not work here. Belt of the hero. The Minotaur belt, yippee. Ban? No. Did I mention ooh? Prop sizing. Okay. Can I size? No, I cannot size that. Dang it. Alright, I'm not saying this is gonna work, I'm just saying. I was really hoping that would work. What can I edit? Can I like only edit belts or something? Because still that's like a real bummer. Okay, that actually might be true. Oh my gosh. So I need to go that. Then I need to go Y level up here. It doesn't need to be that big. Yeah, I think that's good right there. Then I need a different belt for the one that's literally just a strip. Definitely not that one. Halfwing belt, no. Skewer belts, no. Belt of the hero. None of these really look good. Okay. If I do that, take my prop size, do the reverb belt, bring that up there. Speed that into a strip. And just big enough to go around the eyes. Oh, I've been thinking about this wrong. Needs to be like that. Maybe size that up a little bit. It's not gonna work. Alright. I really wanted to go with something besides a mask, but seems that's all that's going to be working. Question is, what type of mask? None of those will work. It just needs to cover the eyes, so. Door eyes. Always open eyes. Go back to the masks. I don't like this. This is like everything but what I need. Like, seriously, how is that even possible? Oh, maybe like a cow. No, I'm gonna look at the Ninja Dynasty. I'm just gonna look at the Dynasty stuff first of all. Why are those there? And but if I go to the Dynasty, I was hoping there'd be like like a little ninja, like just the band, but okay. Scratch that idea. Alright, wow, I'm like stumped here. I could always go with those goggles. Hold up. I could do that. Make the goggles a little bigger. Like, I only really need a band. That just goes right there. Ooh, I could get a belt. Like that. Doesn't really matter what type. The ancient belt. Bring that right there. Ah, it's like so close, but it become uneven, so we can't do it. So why did I gain an accent? We'll never know. Nonetheless, it just needs to be a belt. It doesn't have to be anything special. Let's try this. This is like the only belt in existence that cannot be moved with it. Oh my gosh. How hard is it to find a single belt that works? I would be using a mask, but there are no masks like that. Okay, so hear me out. What if I take this belt, go to the prop sizing. Okay, I know this is supposed to work. I think I might have broke it again. Oh, I see what I was doing. Okay, never mind. Okay, okay. Hold up, that's actually pretty good. Pretty good, if I don't say so myself. Guys, I think the Minotaur belt's gonna look the best, guys. Trust me. I'm also just going to add a halfling belt. Oh, it needs to go like down. I don't think there are any belts like that. I know that, alright, hear me out, the OP belt. Go all the way down, I go to the OP belt. Go to the Y, I go up there. Then I go to the Z right there. I make it go able to go to the negatives. So now I have it facing the other way. Alright, maybe the ancient belt can be tightened a teensy bit. Alright, it's good right there, I think. Oh, let me raise the OP belt a teensy bit. There we go. Now here's my trick. So I take the ghost eyes, make them all black, just so they can hide the best. Now I take the prop sizing, go all the way down to the eyes, go to the Y, make it go into the negatives, go to the Y, and now it's completely gone. So now we don't have to worry about the eyes there. And now I just need to take like 50,000 hairs. Specifically the vampire hairs. Guys, I'll cut to when I fix the hairs. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm not happy with it, but I'm not, like, sad with it at the same time. Like, it's going to be impossible to get it, like, perfect. And it's just kind of difficult with the hairstyles I'm limited to, so. This is our Gojo Satoru. So now I can get a red, and I can get a blue. Now for some reason, the game decides to make it so it doesn't actually give them the red. So you have to literally, wait, is there like a max? Nope. You have to literally give them the red and blue. Then we have the max red output red. Then we have the hollow purple. Then we have, eventually, any minute now, just give me a moment, I'm just looking for it. Domain expansion, infinite void. Now I kind of need a way to make infinity, but I don't know how to do that. Like, how do you make infinity? Huh. I could do unkillable, but I don't really think that really works here. Like, I can't do unkillable and I can't do don't die. Wait a minute. What's this health to 1? All you have to do is kill him once. Wow, this game does not want them to die. Okay. Alright, let me set this like 10,000. This is opponents will be strong. I'll do 100. Alright, that works, I guess. So he should be dead right now. So that's what don't die does. How about unkillable? That just kind of like bring back to life constantly. This is the domain expansion, guys. Yeah, I don't know. How do I make his infinity? It's like I have to force them just like not touch him. But I can't do that. Cold Dominion. If I was trying to make something with a cold domain expansion, it's an open domain. Sure. How do I make his infinity? Just doesn't really seem possible. Huh. I could do like I can do 3 of those, and I can just have like a bunch of teacher berries. That can kind of act as infinity, because it would take a very long time to get past all those. Like, are you telling me you're about to bypass all of that? Why did he instantly activate his domain expansion? Oh, because he would instantly die. Oh. Oh, he's like a conqueror of the battlefield, I swear. Make him a little bit taller. No, just 10, 15, damage is 100, unit weight 50, auto. Who's summoning the chickens? Well, they're not summoning chickens anymore. Yep. So let's just save that. Go right here, go to modded units. Oh, let me remove that, that was just a little testing thing. Now I need to do Gojo. Wait, what are Sukuna's stats? Oh, he has a 150,000, 150 damage, doubled it. Yeah, he's a lot stronger than Gojo at this time. So now let me go to Gojo. And I will cut to when I fix his hair. After looking for a while, I kind of realized the Will Knight hair is kind of just all it needs. Now let me remove the bandana. The ghost eye. Now let me add the ghost eyes back. Can I make this more neon blue? Oh, I removed the wrong belt. Shoot. Kind of meant to keep that belt. Give me a moment while I go through some technical difficulties. Wait a minute, what did I use? Huh. Okay, so I got his collar back. Now I'm making 150 damage. 25 attack speed, I believe. Nope, wait, that was just 15. Huh? Either way, it's fine. 145,000. Yes, yes, yes. Let me remove that. There we go. And override Gojo 6 eyes. I'm actually going to go to this Gojo. Remove a singular one of his parries. And go all the way down. Actually, I'm just going to switch it up. Transform. Chrono Manager. Then Rider. Wait a couple seconds. Look at my imaginary watch. Then I have to go to Gojo. Satoru Gojo 6 eyes. Override. Alright. So, first off, let's go to the legacy map. I forgot to add him. Wow. Bum 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 dun dun. Oh wait, that's wrong. That's the wrong 6 eyes. I meant to add that one. Here you go. Even though I didn't technically need him, because I have Yuji and then I have Satoru Gojo. So instantly a stronger version of Gojo. Bro, if Yuji doesn't turn into Sukuna, he's kinda cooked. A hollow purple's just gonna obliterate him. Yeah. Alright, let's see if Yuji will actually turn into Sukuna this time. Bro, Yuji, you ain't beating Gojo like that. You're not that dude. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. Bro, just turn into Sukuna. Bro, you're not that guy. You're not that guy. Bro, he was not that guy. How about Sukuna is starting form? Instant domain expansion. He goes all out with his 6 eyes. They just have a little ceasefire right now. Oof. Keep in mind, this is like 5 finger. No, I'm just gonna make them go all out from the beginning. Sukuna versus Gojo. Fight. Oh, the hollow purple. That should have hit. Wow. Bro, you need to cut it back on us. You're cooking this dude. You're supposed to be the chef here. Bro, if they're on the same team, you're not beating them. Alright, it's time for all we've been waiting for. First, let's have Satoru Gojo versus regular, just average Gojo. It's kind of weak. Like, literally, this is a weak Gojo. Alright, the 6 eyes Gojo is just gonna cook him alive. Alright, so he's now going all out from the beginning. This Gojo is still gonna just kind of work his way in. Alright, now he's going all out. Alright, now I'm gonna make them go all out from the very beginning. Let's go. Both of them all out from the very beginning. And I realized I made an error with Gojo. Both of them. That I think's been affecting their fighting. They're ranged units. It's not like they're meant to be like attacking from a distance. They're ranged. They're going instead of going pop, 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 fighting like punch, 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 punch. They're going blast, 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 blast. So the same error was made with this Gojo. So I fixed that. Overwrite. Now we will be doing the fights again. See how they vary. See how they differ, if you will. Change. First off, Satoru Gojo versus Yuji Itadori. Now the differences between the two is that one is ranged and one is melee. So now Gojo is going to stay his distance instead of trying to just back away. Because the AI bugged. Alright, he's even more of a demon, okay. Bro, the 6 eyes just cooks anybody. Alright, Sukuna going all out from the beginning. Bro, he missed with the red reversal. Bro, only if Gojo would decide to use his domain expansion. How hard is it to cross your fingers? And just say, Yoriti Tenkai. How hard is that? Oh, there we go. Wait, they're having a domain clash. Sukuna barely won. Wait, does the AI with domain expansions like force it to only be used after a certain amount of health has been lost? Because if that's true, that makes a lot more sense. There we go. So Gojo, the mighty king, reigns supreme. I'm just gonna make him start out with his 6 eyes, so he can also start out using his domain expansion, I think. You know, just kind of two unbelievably powerful people just fighting it out over here. Sukuna just doesn't care. He just uses his domain whenever he likes to. Honestly, I feel like that's they should have made a flame arrow as an ability, but they didn't. I wonder. Bro, Gojo's just kind of like chilling. He's barely even using his strength. And I think, come on, just punch him, punch him. Did he just dismantle himself? Okay. Now we are going to get my JJK. And both of these guys. Bro, that Gojo was kind of not ready for this kind of power. Yeah. Also, I really do like my Sukuna right here. Because he has the fiery kind of fist. Then he just has, like, the eyes. He has everything. Like, he has markings and everything. Anyways. Back on topic. We have him going all out at the beginning. Also, if you're wondering what his little time-stopping thing is, because I didn't have literally anything to replicate a domain expansion, that's kind of my replication of domain expansion. And the fight, how about he starts going all out? But where is he? Hollow verbal. And he's dead. Guys, this is Gojo for you. Next time, I'm making, maybe either Megumi, Toji, or Hikari. One of those guys. So far, we have Gojo and Sukuna added to the team. Oh, and I guess Itadori. We have Itadori, Sukuna, and Gojo added to the team. Who will we add next? You'll find out next time on Tabs. Goodbye.